holding training for new public institution employees. He shared his vision of global hub city Busan, positioning Busan as a new growth axis for South Korea's sustainable development. Busan Technopark will hold a Coffee Next, the Future Led by Technology Symposium on November 4th at Lotte Hotel, Busan. The event will promote a blockchain-based smart coffee logistics platform and foster global cooperation, focusing on enhancing coffee quality and competitiveness through digital technology. Busan Technopark will introduce a smart coffee logistics platform featuring logistics tracking, artificial intelligence-based flavor analysis of green beans, consistent roasting solutions, and data-driven coffee e-commerce. Time for international news. Controversial remarks made by a guest speaker on stage with former United States President Donald Trump are backfiring. According to AFP on the 28th local time, there is a rapidly growing sense of resentment among Puerto Rican voters in the U.S. against Trump's campaign. Controversy erupted when comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, during a Donald Trump rally the previous day, called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. This sparked outrage among Puerto Rican voters and prompted Vice President Kamala Harris to announce measures aimed at revitalizing the island's economy, stating that residents need a president who believes in their potential. Time now for the weather. Currently, it is 20 degrees Celsius and partly cloudy. The temperature will average around 17 degrees this evening. That's all we have time for this hour's news. Thanks for listening. You're listening to BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with David Kim. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A letter is a surprising and cherished gift, holding words and thoughts that last much longer than the time it took to write. Now, writing a letter is like sharing a part of yourself with someone you care about. Letters are one of the most meaningful keepsakes we can leave behind. Even a single letter holds countless stories, thoughts, and feelings. It's more than just a simple message. It brings happiness to both the sender and the receiver. So who would you like to share a heartfelt letter with? Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is David Kim. Welcome to For Your Busan. Let's kick it off with this song, All Good in the Hood by Jamiroquai.
I've got my reasons, but you're cherry picking love grenades, throwing them at me again. Don't let me see you with a sad face. Don't wanna see you smashing up all those dreams. That's the way it's always been. You know that it's all good in the hood tonight. Did I forget to mention a little bit of attention makes the world alright? Makes the world alright. And there's some pain you can't do without. Something you can't do without. That's the pain you tasted when you started walking out. forget to mention. Ooh, baby. A little bit of attention makes the world alright. Makes the world alright. And there's some pain you can't do without. Something you can't do without. That's the pain you tasted when you started walking out. Walking out on me, yeah. Walking out. Walking out on me, yeah. Walking out. Walking out on me, yeah. Walking out. Oh, all good in the hood tonight. In the hood tonight. So good in the hood tonight. Did I forget to mention? A little bit of tension makes the world alright. Makes the world alright. And there's some pain you can't do without. Something you can't do without. That's the pain you tasted when you started walking out. Walking out on me, yeah. Walking out. Walking out on me, yeah. Walking out. Love for me.
That was All Good in the Hood by Jeremy Kwai. Good afternoon, everybody. This is David Kim, your host for Your Busan. How is your Tuesday going so far? And do you remember the last time you received a letter from someone, a handwritten one, or maybe the last time you wrote a letter to someone special? Who was it for and when? Writing letters can feel strange these days, especially with texts and messages that we can instantly share on our smartphones. The waiting that comes with writing and sending and waiting for a response via a letter, that can seem too long. Yet, there's something truly heartwarming about getting a handwritten letter on a special day, like a birthday or anniversary. Seeing someone's handwriting and knowing the care that they put into each word brings a unique sense of appreciation. So do kids today even know what a handwritten letter is? How many will they write in their lives, literally speaking? I mean, I see kids using smartphones too these days and notebooks and things like that. All the digital tech, right? And in Busan, there's a new program aiming to help children build emotional connection and literacy in a world dominated by digital interaction. Recently, the Busan Regional Postal Office and the Busan Office of Education, they signed an agreement to encourage a letter-writing culture for children. Now, through this program, kids who are used to smartphones and quick digital messages back and forth, they will get to learn the value of sharing their thoughts through handwritten letters, which can boost their emotional expression, literacy, and critical thinking skills. Now, for children who mainly experience the one-way digital communication that we are all used to, letter writing might open up chances for deeper emotional connections, creative expression, and reflective thinking. And maybe soon we'll even see red mailboxes back on our streets. Well, we do have not the red mailboxes here in Korea, but the regular, steel-colored ones. Anyway, welcome to For Your Busan show. I'm your host, David Kim. Every single day, you have to let us know, suggest a text topic that we'll be receiving and discussing amongst each other here at For Your Busan. So if you have a text topic suggestion, let us know. Send it in to pound 9050 샵 9050. It will cost you 100 won, a Kakao Talk message, or YouTube Live. Lots of people have tuned in and saying good afternoon. Benny님 saying good afternoon. Kick like Tunim, 성예린님, Sangmin Park님, 고수님, and Ponim as well saying David, 그 자켓 좋아하나 봐요. 저는 사실 이 자켓을 지금밖에 못 입어요. Once it gets too cold, I can't wear this leather jacket. So I'm embracing it when I can. 입을 수 있을 때까지 입고 다시 박스 안에 들어가야 되니까 그 전까지 마음껏 즐겨야죠. I have to wear it when I can because once it gets too cold, I'm going to have to store this away. Salutations, Lee Kelly-nim. How are you doing, sir? Oh, yeah, so let us know, text topic-wise. We've had a few suggestions, including Betty Nim's text topic suggestion. What cartoon do you like to have? A real movie, a real-life movie or series, and why? You mean like to have as a friend? Or what cartoon character do you want to be? Ooh, interesting topic, nevertheless. All right, so let me know of the text topic suggestions for today. I'll tell you what's coming up in today's show. We have Busan Is, our first daily segment with Hong Dang to come in, and she's going to give us news updates and also tell us a few Korean idioms to learn about. And then we have DJ Short for David's Journal. You get to find out what I stumbled upon today. We also have Yulian coming in for relationship matters. And then in the second half, we have On the Mic. We get to listen to the stories of Busan locals who are interviewed. We have our quiz segment. And we have our My Hometown Olympics segment with Steve, who's got to go check out some sports clubs in Busan. And he's going to tell us all about the sports. All right, so keep those messages coming in, and we'll go right into our first segment, Busan Is.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
We have Hong Dang in the studio for Busan Is. Good afternoon.
네, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 10월 29일 화요일입니다.
Yes,
와,
it is
10월도
the
빨리
last Tuesday
네.
of October. How are you doing?
네, 가을을 만끽하려고 하는데 자꾸 흐린 하늘 때문에 하루는 조금 실망하다가
오늘
그러다가 또 하늘색이 보이면 또 좋아하다가
네, 날씨는 오늘 좋은 것 같아요.
그래요. 그리고 나뭇잎들 색깔이 언제부턴가 또 달라졌어요.
It's
노랗고.
changing slowly. Yes, but gradually it's changing. I see some orange, I see some yellows.
네.
But still a far way to go. 조금 더 많이 바뀌어야 될 것 같아요.
그렇죠.
네.
우리는 지금 저기 소나무만 보여가지고 아직도 푸릅니다.
We only see the cow trees over there.
네,
The pine trees, not the
네.
cow trees.
요즘에는 아파트 정원에도 예쁜 단풍들이 많이 있더라고요. 예, 가을을
그래요?
느끼는 시간들
네.
돼야 되겠습니다.
If you live in 금정구 area, 금정구나 동래구 쪽에 살면 많이 보이잖아요.
범어사 금정산 가까이
네,
있으니까
그쪽에
맞아요.
살면은 단풍 진짜 맨날 볼 것 같아요.
맞아요. 부럽습니다.
The foliage.
금정구에
Alright.
계시는 분들 소식 전해주세요. 단풍.
네, lucky you guys.
네. 자, 부산시의 소식들을 전해드리고 있습니다. 오는 11월 14일이 무슨 날일까요? 11월 14일.
11월
대학
14일.
수학 능력 시험.
Oh no.
수능.
Oh no, it's the day all the kids, the high school kids are worried.
그렇죠. 수험생들 지금 바짝 긴장한 채로 시간들 보내고 있을 텐데 부산시교육청은 오는 11월 14일 치러지는 2025학년도 대학 수학능력시험을 앞두고 11월 1일부터 7일까지 수능 시험장을 방문해서 준비 상황을 점검합니다. 파견 감독관이 시험장을 찾아서 문답지 운송과 보관, 시험장과 시험실 배치, 자연재해 대응, 방송시설 등 수능 준비 전반을 꼼꼼하게 살필 예정입니다.
So the education office said that it will inspect exam venues from November the 1st till the 7th to ensure the stable administration or the carrying out of the College Scholastic Ability Test, CSAT, scheduled for November the 14th. And they will check on the transportation and storage of exam materials, exam room arrangements, disaster response measures, broadcast systems, and other overall preparations for the test.
네, 수험생들 막바지 또 부모님들도 힘내시기 바랍니다.
화이팅!
네. 자, 유명 아이돌 가수의 포토카드 123만 장을 중국에서 밀수입해서 10배 넘는 가격으로 국내 판매한 40대가 검찰에 넘겨졌습니다. 부산 본부세관은 관세법과 저작권법 위반 등의 혐의로 40대 수입업자 A씨를 불구속 송치했습니다. A씨는 2022년 7월부터 지난 8월까지 유명 아이돌의 사진을 카드로 만든 포토카드 123만 장을 만여 회에 걸쳐 중국 해외 직구 사이트에서 구매한 뒤 국내 밀반입한 혐의를 받고 있습니다.
All right, so a 40-something-year-old has been referred to the prosecution for smuggling 1.2 million counterfeit photo cards of a popular idol singer from China. So these photo cards are like trading cards, basically, and selling them in Korea at more than 10 times the import price. And the Busan Customs Office said that it has referred him to the prosecution without detention on charges of violating customs and copyright laws. And he is accused of purchasing the counterfeit cards featuring a famous idol from overseas Chinese websites over 10,000 times from July 2022 to August of this year and then illegally importing them into South Korea.
네, 부산시는 오늘 영도구의 한 호텔에서 부산 음식 비푸드 레시피 시즌2 공개 시식회를 가집니다. 부산 음식 레시피는 부산의 향토 식재료와 이야기를 담아내는 것을 목표로 전문가 자문 등의 논의를 거쳐 구성된 사업인데요. 부산시는 2023년부터 미식도시 부산을 비전으로 다양한 미식 콘텐츠를 기획하고 있습니다. 시즌1의 만찬용 조리법에 이어서 시즌2에서는 단상형 구성을 통해서 부산의 다양한 식재료와 이야기를 반영한 요리를 개발했습니다.
So Busan will host a public tasting event for Busan Cuisine Recipe Season 2 at a hotel in Yeongdo-gu. Now, the Busan Cuisine Recipe Initiative is a project aimed at incorporating local ingredients and stories of Busan into culinary creations developed through discussions with experts. Since 2023, Busan has been working on various culinary projects under the vision of Gourmet City Busan. Season 1 focused on banquet-style recipes, while Season 2 has developed dishes reflecting local ingredients and stories in a table-setting format.
네, 내일부터 부산에서 발리까지 직항 노선이 주 4회 운항됩니다. 부산 발리 노선은 수도권을 제외한 지방공항으로는 최초로 개설되는 5,000km 이상의 장거리 직항 노선인데요. 부산시는 발리와 함께 자카르타 노선 등 주 7회 운항하고 있습니다. 부산발 2개 장거리 노선 운수권을 확보했고 향후 유럽과 미주 장거리 직항 노선의 신설까지 추진하고 있습니다.
Right, so Busan City announced that a new long-distance direct flight between Busan and Bali will start operating 4 times a week from tomorrow. Now, this Busan-Bali route is the first long-distance direct flight exceeding 5,000 kilometers to be established at a local airport outside the Seoul metropolitan area. And the new route eliminates the need for travelers to transfer at Incheon or foreign airports, making travel more convenient and likely to boost inbound tourism from Indonesia.
네. 자, 부산우정청은 부산시교육청과 어린이 편지쓰기 문화 확산을 위한 업무 협약을 체결했습니다. 부산우정청은 다양한 주제와 대상별 편지쓰기 과정을 통해서 아이들의 사고력과 표현력을 높일 예정인데요. 부산우정청은 지난 8월 해당 프로그램을 일부 학교에서 시범 운영한 데 이어서 앞으로는 부산 지역의 모든 초등학교에 프로그램을 확대해 운영할 예정입니다.
So Busan Post Office said that it signed a business agreement for the promotion of children's letter writing culture with the Education Office, and they plan to run letter writing programs on various themes and for different target audiences to improve children's critical thinking and expression skills. Now, following a pilot run of this program in some schools in August, the Post Office will expand the program to all elementary schools in the Busan area.
네, 부산 항만공사의 공식 캐릭터인 해범이와 뿌뿌가 2024 대한민국 지자체 공공 캐릭터 페스티벌 대상 공모전 본선에 진출했습니다. 정부와 지자체 공공기관 등에서 만든 캐릭터, 이 마스코트를 대상으로 대국민 온라인 투표를 거쳐서 수상작을 선정하게 되는데요. 대국민 투표는 11월 11일까지 공모전 공식 누리집에서 진행됩니다.
Right, so Busan Port Authority announced today that its official characters Hae-bummy and Boo-Boo, they've advanced to the finals of the Korea Local Government and Public Character Festival contest. The online voting for the public will be held until November the 11th on the contest's official website. Really cute names.
네,
Hae-bummy and Boo-Boo.
뿌뿌 화이팅.
Hey, boo-boo. Yeah. I love it. All right, but enough of boo-boo because we have haha time.
아, 네, 그렇습니다.
Yeah.
뿌뿌 하하. 네, 하루에 하나씩 속담 알아보는 시간이죠.
네.
자, 오늘도 빈칸에 무엇이 들어갈까?
Fill in the blanks,
문제입니다.
Korean idiom time.
네, 여러분도 함께 도와주세요, 데이빗. 네. 자, 독수리. 독수리가 사냥을 잘하잖아요. 그런데 독수리는 무엇을 못 잡는다. 이게 속담이에요. 독수리는 무엇을 못 잡는다.
뭔가 알 것 같아요. 본인을 못 잡는다. 속담이니까 뭔가
오.
독수리는 다 잡는데 본인만 못 잡는다.
아.
자기 그림자.
그렇죠. 왜 강아지들 보면 자기 꼬리 잡느라고 계속 돌아다니잖아요. 좀 귀엽긴 한데 꼬리가 안 물리니까 계속.
일단 정답 틀린 걸로. 네.
자, 보기 드릴게요.
네.
독수리는 파리를 못 잡는다.
아하.
독수리는 물고기를 못 잡는다. 독수리는 도둑을 못 잡는다.
it must be 파리.
파리.
네. 크고 빠른 거는 독수리가 다 잡는데 작은 거는 눈에 안 들어와요. They don't need to care about small things.
아, 독수리는 파리를 못 잡는다.
They are the king of the skies. 하늘의 왕이잖아요.
잡을 게 따로 있지.
Yeah.
작은 건 잡지 않아.
이건 뭐야? And they just go to fish. 예. 살몬 하나 잡으러.
맞습니다. 독수리는 파리를 못 잡는다. 속담에서. 네.
Okay, cool.
이 뜻은 각자 능력에 맞는 일은 따로 있다. 이런 뜻입니다. 해석한 그대로예요. 나는
cool.
하늘의 제왕인데
네.
파리는 안 잡는다.
와. I was lucky.
네. 각자 네, 자기 능력에 맞는 일이 있고 또 이 사람은 이 사람의 몫이 또 있는데 이 사람의 능력에 맞지 않는 또 다른 일을 했을 때는 또 능력치가 안 나오잖아요. 그러면 그 사람이 무능해라고 뭐 할 일은 아니다.
그렇죠.
네, 각자 적재적소라고 하잖아요. 이 사람의 능력에 맞는 일을 이렇게 주어지게 하고 또
그쵸.
리더는 또 내가 또 찾는 것도 정말 중요한 것 같아요. 가끔 독수리인데 난 독수리인데 계속 파리를 못 잡는다고 계속 우울해하면 안 된다.
Yeah. Just like the reasons why we have, 포크레인.
네.
포크레인 같은 거는 이제 큰 흙을 이렇게 막
네,
퍼고
그렇죠.
하잖아요.
큰 거네.
근데 작은 거는 못 하잖아요.
맞아요.
그거는 우리가 삽으로 해야 되고.
맞아요. 아주 얇은 채로 이렇게 하거나.
Exactly.
네, 너무 작은 것에 연연해서 나는 능력이 없어. 이렇게 작은 것도 못하다니 하지 말고. 네.
네. I love it. Thank you so much for today's news updates and bringing haha today.
네.
But 홍당당, before you go, today's text topic has been chosen. 6083번님이 제안해 주셨던 문자 주제입니다.
왔어요.
네, 내일 점심 메뉴 결정하셨나요?
내일 점심.
네, 내일 점심 메뉴 추천해 주세요가 오늘의 문자 주제입니다.
오늘 저녁부터 걱정해야 돼.
오늘 저녁은 나중에 생각하시고 내일 점심 메뉴부터.
먼저요.
네.
내일 점심은
What would you want to eat tomorrow for lunch? We've had 돈가스나 도시락, 덮밥, 삼계탕, 파스타, said 포님. 베니님 said pork steak.
김치볶음밥.
김치볶음밥.
네, 사실 김장김치가 좀 남아 있거든요.
Delicious.
그렇죠. 김장김치를 성성성성.
김치볶음밥 was last Friday's ASMR food quiz.
그래요.
Yeah.
김치볶음밥.
혹시 김치볶음밥 만드실 때 oil U 어떤 거 쓰시나요? 기름 U.
저는 많이 안 쓰는 편이에요.
볶을 때.
볶을 때
김치 볶을 때.
김치 국물을 좀 많이 넣지 기름을 많이 넣지 않아요.
아 그래요?
그리고
그럼 막 타지 않아요?
기름기가 있는 반찬도 같이 좀 넣어주고.
I see.
네네. 뭐 나물 좀 남은 거 있잖아요. 가지 같은 거 볶아놓은 거를 같이 김치볶음밥에 살짝 그 기름을
Okay.
나물 기름 넣기.
Oh, interesting.
맛있겠네요.
맛있겠다. Wow, another option, 김치찌개. 김치볶음밥 plus 김치찌개, perfect kimchi lunch.
와. 내일 점심을 벌써 해결했네요.
네, 저녁부터 먹고 그죠?
네.
All right, thank you so much for giving us updates and participating in today's text topic. We'll see you tomorrow.
네, 김치볶음밥 먹고 오겠습니다.
All right.
감사합니다.
That was Hong Dang Dang with us for Busan Is. What about you guys? Any other suggestions? We've had maybe 내장국밥, said 팽수아빠님. 팽수아빠 really just loves 내장국밥. Every time we talk about food, 팽수아빠 says 내장국밥, 내장국밥, 내장국밥. I really have to give it a try. I haven't given it a try yet, so I don't even know how it tastes like. I'm thinking it tastes similar to maybe 돼지국밥 or maybe 그 뭐죠? 순대국밥. Because that sundae is like 내장이sh, right? Really curious to know. Let's see. 자장면, said Cake Like Tunim. Very good suggestion. I haven't had that in a while. I really like Lee Killinim's text topic. Maybe you can save this for next time. And some other good text topics have been suggested as well. But save it for next time. But for now, tell us what lunch menu suggestions for tomorrow. Let us know. We'll take a quick song break and we'll be right back. This is 편지 by Kim Kwang-jin, requested by Benny Nim.
여기까지가 끝인가 보 이제 나는 돌아서겠어 억지 노력으로 인연을 거슬러 괴롭히지는 않겠어 하고 싶은 말 하려 했던 말 이대로 다 남겨두고서 혹시나 근심은 접어두고 사랑한 사람이여 더 이상 못 보아줘 사실 그대 있음으로 힘겨운 날들을 견뎌왔음에 감사하오 좋은 사람 만나고 사는 동안 날 잊고 사시오 진정 행복하길 바라겠소 희망만
It is time for DJ David's Journal. Dear Diary, this week's has been tough. Rough, not tough. Because of an argument with my best friend over the weekend. It started with something small, but once we began exchanging, hurtful words, it quickly got out of hand, leaving both of us hurt. Now, looking back now, it feels trivial, and I regret letting my anger take over. Yesterday, I thought this might be the end of our friendship, but today, I feel differently, and I wonder if I should be the one to apologize first. If neither of us reaches out, this could really be it. Which is sad because friendships are something we choose, unlike family. Maintaining friendships takes more effort as we grow older. I read that even sparrows lose friends as they age, much like us. And as teens, friends help shape us and get us through tough times. Friendships still matter in adulthood for our mental well-being and sense of belonging, but time makes them harder to keep close. It's a sad reality, knowing that aging means losing some connections. You know what? I think I'll text my friend now. Maybe a smiley face will help break the ice.
You are now listening to For Your Busan with David Kim. Stay tuned every day from 4:05 to 6 p.m. for more.
It is time for Relationship Matters with Yulian, Beautyan, the Dudyan.
Yay, it's me.
Raise the roof. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fantastic.
I'm liking your leather jacket.
Yeah.
I heard earlier today that you've been wearing it quite often.
I've been wearing it for the past week or so.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the perfect season to
I
wear
know.
one.
The weather's gonna become winter.
Yeah, and
Like,
once it goes down to like,
soon.
10대 온도,
Yeah.
like tens, I'm gonna have
it's gonna
to drop
be too
it.
chilly, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna need the light padding
Right.
jacket.
I might have to wear like a turtleneck if I want to
Yeah.
keep wearing this.
That's true.
And I don't like turtlenecks.
I hate turtlenecks.
It's so 답답해.
It's choking me.
Yeah, I don't like it when I have something around my neck.
I like it only if it's not to sound so like high maintenance, but only if it's like super soft.
Oh,
Like
and not like
cashmere.
not like it's not choking you,
Yeah,
right?
if
It's gotta be loose.
First of all, I don't really have turtlenecks to begin with. So.
Yeah, they're really uncomfortable.
You don't need them in Busan though. Maybe in Seoul. I mean, it doesn't get too cold.
Yeah.
to the point where we need to like always.
Right, and you might want to like cut it all off when you come inside her room. That's like hot.
Obviously, you don't like it a lot. So.
We've had Ponim asking if you're sleepy today.
Oh, did I yawn before I started? I'm not sleepy at all.
Yulian, you yawned
I did not yawn.
on this segment?
Maybe morning wave.
Maybe.
Quite
Ouch.
often
Ouch.
because it's so early in the morning. I'm not tired.
But other people might be a
energetic.
little sleepy because it is that time, like 3, 4시쯤에 원래 조금 점심
it's
먹고 이제
nap
피곤하잖아요.
time. And people in Spain, they go for nap every. You know that, right?
Yes, Sweden too.
The whole country.
Yeah, exactly. They have those special hours.
Right.
But anyway,
Yes,
we're here
anyway.
for relationship matters. We're going to be talking about relationship between maybe friends, between lovers. What kind of topic are we going to be delving into today?
We're going to be talking about the very conflicted question of can men and women become true friends? So 내 파트너의 남사친, 여사친 허용합니까? 허용한다면 허용 범위는 어디까지? Is what we're going to talk
You
about.
sounded very skeptical. Like,
허용-
how can you have?
You can tell that what my stance is, right?
Yeah.
허용합니까, 당신?
저는 할 수 있다고 해요.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is going to be a fun debate.
I think you can have opposite sex friends.
You can have opposite sex friends.
Right.
Even though you are in a relationship.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's just that I don't really have any.
Relationships?
Yeah. Like like friends.
Right. You don't have
Oh,
여사친?
come on.
I'm so
I mean, I
sorry.
do, but they're not as close. You know,
To
they're not
you?
really close.
Okay.
Even if I am single, we probably won't even hang out much anyway.
Oh, okay. So your 여사친 are friends that you see not as often as your 남자친구들, but you do.
Yeah, we
see.
do.
Okay, meet up.
We could chat and we could text.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's okay? So
first of all, I want to talk about different situations and see whether you would allow your partner, so David, your girlfriend,
Yeah.
남사친, and your girlfriend to do these activities
Sure.
together or not.
어디까지 허용이 가능한지.
네. 그러면 1번. Watching a movie together. 내 파트너와
네.
내 파트너의
Opposite sex friend이랑.
남사친 for your case.
Sure.
영화.
I
Is it
think
okay?
they can.
Okay.
Yeah, they can watch it. Yeah.
Really?
Because I'm not like much of a movie person myself.
Oh, because you don't want to watch.
Let's say my girlfriend
movie.
is like a movie fanatic, movie lover, like a film maniac.
But she can watch it with another girlfriend, but she insists that she wants to watch it
Yeah,
with
maybe before she met me, all her friends were guys, or maybe one of her, movie buddy is a guy.
Oh.
Maybe
okay.
they had that kind of relationship. I can let it,
You can let it pass?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't. Watching a movie together in the dark room is not acceptable.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, what about this one? Going to a water park where your girlfriend's 남사친 will only be in his,
Trunks.
trunks, yes. And he's good looking and he has a nice body.
I
But it's
can
친구.
let them go.
You let your
Yeah, I can let
This
my
is not
partner go.
acceptable. You're letting your girlfriend go to a water park. Just them two.
They can go. What are you gonna do? Like, there's people watching.
What? Why don't you take your girlfriend with?
I mean, I
you?
could go with her.
Wouldn't you be jealous?
I'm not
Why
jealous.
are you going with him? Go with me.
I'm confident. The thing about me is this is my stance. My stance
Okay.
is you're worried about cheating. Is that why you're worried?
No, okay. You can
Okay.
have enough trust in your girlfriend. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is you don't know that 남사친.
Okay.
You don't know whether he has feelings for your girlfriend because you never met him before.
For me, communication is key. So if my girlfriend tells me everything about her activities with the guy friend, as long as she's honest about that,
Right?
I'm okay. So let's say they went to this water park together, and the fact that I'm not restricting her on any of the activities, I'm basically allowing her to be more open with me.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
the only requirement.
You're saying freedom and trust
Yeah.
will strengthen your relationship. But what about this? Okay, they went to the water park.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's so hot. You want to get some beer?
Hold on, Yulian. Are you upset that I'm disagreeing with you? Because your facial expression, You look like
Oh
I
my-
think I cannot be friends with David
그래요.
anymore.
I'm so cool.
Your facial color
so
says otherwise. It's
not cool.
red.
Okay, David, you have to answer this one.
Yeah.
So they went to the water park, and after that, they decided to go to get a beer together.
Okay. That's
How-
okay.
That's okay?
Yeah. For me,
여러분, listeners, help me. 이거 괜찮은 거 맞아요?
uh-huh.
워터파크 그리고 beer 마시러. Having drinks.
Just like a few drinks is okay.
Okay. Final one.
Yeah.
When you are with your girlfriend, you see that your girlfriend is texting quite a lot with
Okay.
somebody.
But that's the final one?
It turns out to be
Like
the
the opposite sex,
남사친 of right.
Yeah.
But then if you find out later on that he has been texting her at like 2 a.m.
Okay.
saying 뭐해.
Okay. One sec.
You know what that means, right?
뭐해?
2 a.m. We're not talking about 2 p.m.
Yeah.
We're talking about 2 a.m. when everyone's getting sentimental.
But,
we're thinking
hey,
about our loved
It depends on
ones.
what kind of mohe is it is. If
It's
it's like mohe. It's like what
it's a
you
text.
doing? If it's like that at 2 a.m., then something's sus. But if it's like, hey,
Oh.
what are you doing right now? I need help.
Okay.
That kind of
no,
뭐해
no,
is
let's just
okay.
say just 뭐해.
Okay. One
Is that
sec.
okay?
We've had lots of people agreeing and disagreeing with us right now. We've had
둥이들님 is totally on my side.
해운대 둥이들님.
Yes.
Oh, they're just laughing.
No,
But,
no. She said I'm totally 유리안 side.
아, 영화라 싫습니다. 저도 싫습니다. 영화 둘이 보는 건 싫다고 했고요.
네.
워터파크는 싫은데 영화는 괜찮은 것 같아요. said 아빠님.
오.
고수님 said
문자.
워터파크 싫습니다.
고수님 says 3번 문자도 싫습니다.
고수님 is very
고수님이 정답이세요.
정답은 없어요 여기서.
저한테 정답이세요.
For you, 본심이 드러났네요. We've also had 안은교님 said it depends on the girl and who the guy is. Do they have history? Is alcohol involved? Too complicated of a situation to have one set rule. And he said nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
Yes.
What do you
That
mean
is
yes?
correct.
There is no correct.
Everything can go wrong.
I thought-
Okay,
yeah,
in my
fine.
opinion,
Yeah.
everything can go wrong
Yeah.
with the help of alcohol. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I agree
Sure.
with that. And something's wrong when we're texting after midnight.
Okay.
Okay, so that is, we obviously know. Let's talk about just one last one.
Okay.
Presents, birthday present
Okay.
for your 남사친 or 여사친. How much do you think is like appropriate for your partners, 남사친, to give as a present? Obviously you're gonna say, I don't care what gift she gets.
No. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
so
fine.
open. Give her a
I'll be
diamond
little
ring.
more.
She's my
No,
friend.
diamond. That's going overboard. Let's say depends on I guess my partner's financial ability.
Okay.
Let's say, what if she's like a 재벌딸, you know? Giving a diamond ring means nothing to her,
Okay,
maybe.
okay.
But we're talking about an average person
Yes,
I'm
average
dating.
person.
If her present to this 남사친 is greater than my present, then we're done.
Oh.
Yeah. 'Cause that-
obviously, because that
Yeah.
means something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That means I'm like her second boyfriend.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, but I'm guessing like the good limit is maybe under 10만 원.
Under 10만 원 is
Yeah.
reasonable because they're good
They're
friends.
really good
They can
friends.
give each other 10만 원 under
Up
presents.
to like 10만 원 worth of gift.
Right. But I think, personally, the best present
Yeah.
that my boyfriend, if I had one, 여사친 could give to my boyfriend is like 2 movie tickets for me and my boyfriend to go to.
Oh,
what I
sweet.
mean? Or like
Yeah.
chicken coupon so that me and my boyfriend could enjoy. That kind of gifts is like sense 있다, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But gifts just for my boyfriend from the
See,
여사친.
the reason why my stance is so open about all this is
Yeah.
because let's say this person wants to do all that, but I'm restricting her, then she's going to be she might want to lie about it all.
Right.
I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
I'd rather be her more communicative and more open about it. And if those were the things that she used to enjoy with her friends, with especially in the opposite sex friend, just let her be.
Okay.
And if, she gets caught doing the wrong thing, we're just done.
We're just done.
Yeah.
And you're never gonna get jealous.
Nope. We're done.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
to tell you my opinion, which is obviously opposite of yours, I think light friendships between men and women can exist.
Light friendships.
Light friendships, like because, for example, back in college, you happened to be in a major where it was all majority male, and so your college friends your college alumni are all male, and you go to the alumni meetings every year as adults too, right? And then that's okay, but men and women's friendships that's like almost as equally deep as a same-sex friendship is, I feel like, impossible.
Maybe it's
Can never
because
happen.
of the education system here in Korea, primarily speaking, right? Because I always went to school that was mixed gender from elementary. So my classmates, we had boys and girls mixed together. In Korea, I feel like there's a lot of like male high
Same-sex
school,
right,
female
right.
high school, male middle school,
Right.
female middle school. So they never get to really properly interact, socially speaking. And then maybe that's... Is that why you're getting that idea of like...
Oh, no. I'm saying I think it's okay. Okay, personally for me to have male friends.
Yeah.
Back in from college because I only had male guy students around me most of the time.
Oh,
Like my
okay.
class was made of like
okay.
80% guys. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
wow, okay.
So I feel like I have more 핑계 to say, I'm meeting my guy friends because I was surrounded by majority guys back
Okay.
then.
Sure.
But I also had an experience where I've realized that friendships between opposite sex could never happen because I had a guy friend when in my early 20s
Yeah.
and I found out he liked me, but I friend zoned him.
Oh.
I was like, this is never happening. So let's
Yeah.
be friends. And I thought I made it clear, but I
No,
still hung out with him. I made that mistake. And things went down badly because I had other guy friends and he was getting jealous that I was hanging out with other guy friends. And it was like a mix of, it was a mess.
Yeah.
But looking at my friends' experiences and looking at mine, I think this is my how I want to like give tips for 여사친 and 남사친 is
Okay.
I think if you are newly into this relationship, you just got a girlfriend, you just got a boyfriend, I think it's out of respect, out of manners that you should spend less time with your 남사친 or 여사친 because your new partner, we're in the early stages. We haven't built up that trust yet, right? So we're still getting to know each other. We like each other, so we're dating.
Yeah.
But I think it's out of manners for your partner to not hang out too much and to not communicate too much with your 남사친 or 여사친 is my opinion.
Yeah.
And if they're true friends, they should understand your situation and give you your space for you
sure.
to date, fall in love freely,
Exactly.
and just cheer them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is my opinion.
No. Your opinion is 100% right. And so my point was, I don't give them restrictions, but it has never happened to me with any of my relationships where they would be like, oh, I'm going to go to water park. No, they always say, I want to go to water park with you.
Right.
I want to watch a movie with you.
Yeah,
I want to do this with you.
Right.
And I'll never go out with guy friends. I will just casually ask, do you have guy friends? They're like, I did, not anymore. I kind of 정리했어 because I'm seeing you.
Oh, so they
So-
were pretty
Right, but I never restrict them.
respectful of your
Exactly.
relationship with you.
Yeah.
So we were talking about maybe people who are maybe not.
But I think of the 37 people watching our Notubu,
Yes.
37 people agree with you. I feel like, guys, I don't think anyone here is agreeing with what I have to say.
Yeah.
See, Youngjin Jonim said, going to water park together wearing nothing. That's not being a friend. It's not nothing. It's not like a,
Right,
nude
right.
park. But we've had 친구들이라면 몰라도 단둘이서 영화, 워터파크, 문자야 못 참습니다.
못 참아요.
네, 힘들어요.
네.
And then as for the gift price, up to 10,000원, 15,000원 seems like a reasonable price among our listeners here.
Oh, 10,000원, 25,000원.
It's so low. I
So
feel like.
that's basically saying no gift.
Yeah.
Just 주지 마 그냥.
It's like 커피
기분
coupon.
나쁘.
Yeah.
맞아, 커피 쿠폰이야.
I think our chicken coupon is worth more than that.
No, right.
But yeah, it's a tough, controversial topic indeed.
Right.
But we all need to keep our own a boundary
Right.
and make sure we respect each other.
Exactly. Especially when you're newly into the relationship.
For
I
sure.
think it's a little time. It's okay, I think, to have 여사친 or 남사친, but just a little distance might be good for your new partner.
Exactly.
Out of respect.
I agree. All right, thank you, Yulian. Thank you so much for today's controversial topic. We'll catch you next week for more controversial stuff.
Okay.
We've had a message coming in. Is that what you're pointing at, Chang PD, or? Oh, okay, the song. Gotcha. Actually, before you go, Yulian, before I
Yes.
let you off, today's text topic was to ask our listeners what they want to eat for lunch tomorrow. 점심
점심 추천?
Yeah.
So are you asking what I'm
Oh,
feeling? like?
전매추.
전매추, is that
Yeah.
a new 심조?
Yeah. Isn't it 점매추? 점매추 is 저녁 메뉴 추천. So 전매추 is 점심 메뉴 추천. Yeah.
These days, what do I feel like tomorrow? I had an Italian pasta dish for lunch today, so that means I'm gonna go
Fancy.
fully just pasta. I'm gonna go fully Korean tomorrow because I can't have 2 days in a row
Okay.
of non-Korean food.
Yeah.
So maybe 청국장.
청국장.
I like smelly 청국장.
Yeah, 청국장 is almost the same as 천국장. It's delicious.
Oh,
Makes you feel like you're in heaven.
yeah.
But just
I can
curious.
recommend you a restaurant after this.
All right, after this. Curious, you had your pasta with not a male friend, right?
A girlfriend.
Okay.
Because I only have girlfriends.
All right, thank you for coming in. We'll see you next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was Yulian with us for Relationship Matters. We're going to listen to a song. This is 사랑과 우정 사이 by Pinocchio. We'll be back at 5.
쓸어올리는 너의 모습 시간은 조금씩 우리를 갈라놓는데 어디서부턴지 무엇 때문인지 작은 너의 손을 잡기도 난 두려워 어차피 헤어짐을 아는 나에게 우리의 만남이 짧아도 미련은 없네 누구도 널 대신 할 순 없지만 아닌 건 아닌 걸 미련일 뿐 멈추고 싶던 순간들 행복한 기억 그 무엇과도 바꿀 수가 없던 너를 이제 나의 눈물과 바꿔야 하나 숨겨 너의 진심을
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
안녕하세요. 부산 글로벌 두시예단 대표이사 전용호입니다. 11월 1일 부산 누리마루 에이펙 하우스에서 개최되는 세계 평화포럼에 여러분을 초청합니다. 올해로 5회째를 맞는 본 포럼은 전쟁 없는 세상, 이 세계 평화와 협력을 위한 전략을 주제로 다양한 논의와 교류의 장이 펼쳐질 것입니다. 이 CNN 아시아 태평양 특파원, 국경 없는 의사회 현장 의료 부문 총괄자와 함께하는 특별 대담, 차인표 작가의 K문학을 통해 바라본 세계 평화 강연, 부산 영어방송 평화를 노래하다 특별 방송이 준비되어 있습니다. 2024 세계 평화 포럼에서 뵐 수 있기를 고대합니다.
During the hot summer season, typhoons can make landfall here in Korea unexpectedly. To prepare for this type of situation, please follow these guidelines. First, close all doors and windows and stay inside. Listen to your radio or tune into your TV for more information and keep your weather radio handy.
태풍은 내일 새벽 3시.
Avoid dangerous places such as flood-prone areas and landslide hazard areas. Turn off all utilities such as gas and appliances. Do not go near construction sites or any hazardous areas where you may get swept away by rapids. Let's keep these things in mind so that we can all have a safe, hot summer season. This is brought to you by BFM 부산영어방송.
엄마, 나 용돈 좀 올려줘.
이거 친구가 준 거예요.
아이들의 일상을 관심 있게 들여다보면 도박으로 힘겨워하는 아이들의 구조신호가 들립니다. 다양한 형태로 드러나는 청소년 도박. 그들의 구조신호에 응답해주세요. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
That's it. 포열 부산 아닙니까? There you go.
원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
You're absolutely right.
포열 부산.
Perfect.
포열 부산.
Yes.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan with me, David Kim.
안녕하세요. 티나입니다. 저는 10월 24일 목요일 부산 웨스틴 조선 호텔에서 열리는 청년 측 유방암 인식 캠페인 Lead with Heart라는 프로그램에 참석하였는데요. 사단법인 쉼표의 대표님과 이야기 나눠보겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 사단법인 쉼표의 새로운 대표로 취임하게 된 최보미입니다.
네, 대표님 반갑습니다. 이번 Lead with Heart라는 프로그램에 대해서 소개 부탁드립니다.
공감의 힘으로 사회의 변화를 이끈다는 의미의 행사인데요. 여성의 건강인식 증진과 젊은 유방암 경험자들의 치료 후 사회 복귀를 위한 토대 마련을 위해 개최된 행사입니다.
그렇군요. 사단법인 쉼표는 어떤 곳이고 그 이름의 의미는 무엇인가요?
저희 사단법인 쉼표는 누구나 겪을 수 있는 질병, 범죄 등의 부정적 경험이 잠시 쉬어가는 기간일 뿐 인생의 마침표가 아닐 수 있도록 일상 복귀를 돕고 제도적인 장치를 마련하기 위해 활동하는 단체입니다.
대표님, 부산의 유방암 발병이 특히 2030 세대에서 꾸준히 증가한다고 제가 들었는데요. 현재 생존율이라든지 치료 회복 과정은 어떠한가요?
유방암은 현재 여성 암 중 20년째 발병률이 증가하고 있는 암인데요.
네.
특히 경제활동 인구인 35세에서 64세 연령대에서는 전체 암 중 발생 1위이며 2030에서도 전체 20% 내외로 꾸준한 발생률이 기록되고 있습니다. 아무래도 그래도 유방암은 생존율이 93.8%로 비교적 높지만
네.
젊을수록 가슴 재건과 같은 의료비 지출이 높고 항암이나 방사선 치료도 강도가 높아 6개월 이상 치료를 요하기 때문에 경력 단절이나 학업 단절로 이어지는 경우가 대부분입니다.
아, 그러면 이 유방암 환자들의 발병률이 이 사회에 미치는 영향은 무엇이라고 생각하십니까?
네, 경력 단절이나 학업 중단 등의 사회적 활동의 단절이 장기화되면 한 개인의 부담뿐만이 아니라 가계나 사회 전체의 부담으로 이어집니다. 경제활동 인구의 이탈은 결국 국가 고용률, GDP 하락으로 이어지게 되죠. 유방암의 특성상 여성이 대다수이기 때문에 여성의 경쟁력 하락으로도 이어집니다. 뿐만 아니라 가계의 부담은 경제적 문제에 이어 결혼, 출산 등 사회적인 부담으로도 이어져 여성의 건강 문제는 사회적 문제로 파장이 굉장히 크다고 볼 수 있습니다.
그러면 이제 유방암 발병이 늘어나는 추세일 경우 당연히 출산율도 저하가 될 거란 말씀이시네요.
네, 맞습니다.
사회에서 신경 써야 되는 부분이 굉장히 많을 것 같은데요. 그러면 이 암 치료의 가장 중요한 것은 무엇이라고 생각하십니까?
우리나라는 암 상대 생존율도 높고 적극적인 치료가 가능하며 진단도 비교적 정확한 의료 선진국입니다.
네.
그러나 이 치료 후의 삶은 여전히 사각지대에 놓여 있습니다. 이 치료 이후에도 나의 삶이 중단 없이 이어질 수 있도록 촘촘한 안전망은 물론이고 질병이 약점이 되지 않도록 누구나 아플 수 있다는 그 사회적 공감대 형성이 굉장히 중요합니다.
그렇군요. 이번 행사로 기대하는 점이 있으시다면요?
여성의 건강 문제는 단순히 개인의 문제가 아니라 사회 전체의 문제입니다. 이 문제를 해결하기 위해서는 공감과 상생이 필요합니다. 이번 행사를 통하여 공감을 바탕으로 부산이 상생의 가치를 품은 도시로 나아가는데 저희도 기여할 것입니다.
네, 그러면 유방암이라든지 다른 여러 암을 겪고 계시는 청취자분들께 한 말씀 해주신다면요.
네, 질병은 인생의 마침표가 아닌 잠시 쉬어가는 쉼표 같은 시간입니다. 부정적인 상황에도 삶을 지속해 나가실 수 있도록 저희 쉼표도 더욱더 노력하겠습니다.
네, 그럼 젊은 암 환자들의 인식 개선을 위해서 필요한 것은 무엇이라고 생각하십니까?
네, 치료로 발생하는 림프 부종과 같은 부작용이 성형 외과적 수술로 이제 치부되는 것이 아니라 삶의 질의 관점에서 포함될 수 있도록 정책적인 개선도 필요합니다.
네.
네, 부산시에서는 그런 차원에서 항암 치료를 앞둔 시민을 위해서 가입력 보존 지원 사업도 진행하고 있는데요. 이처럼 보다 많은 지자체와 정부가 애프터케어에 대해서도 관심을 가져주시길 바라겠습니다.
굉장히 중요한 말씀 해주신 것 같습니다. 네, 우리 대표님의 마지막 구호는 무엇일까요?
네, 누구에게나 일어날 수 있는 경험이 마침표가 아닌 쉼표가 될 수 있도록 화이팅!
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Tina, for the awesome and insightful and meaningful interview with Choi Bo-mi, the new director of Shimpyo, who leads programs like Lead with Heart to raise awareness for women's health and to support young breast cancer survivors' reintegration into society. Shimpyo, it's basically a comma, right? Shimpyo views illness as a temporary pause, not an end point, not a period, and works to help individuals return to daily life. And in Busan, breast cancer rates have been rising among younger women, which impacts both personal lives and society due to career and education disruptions. And Che highlights the need for a supportive network post-treatment, societal empathy, and policy improvements to enhance survivors' quality of life, emphasizing that women's health issues affect the entire community. And so through these initiatives, Shimpyo aims to foster a more inclusive and supportive environment. Thank you once again for the amazing interview. You're tuned into For Your Busan. The time is now 5:07 in the afternoon, and we are in the second half of the show. And today's text topic is, what is your lunch for tomorrow? What are you going to have for lunch tomorrow? 조현철님 texted in saying, 내일 메뉴는 회사 식당 랜덤 게임입니다. I guess 구내식당 드시는 거겠죠. So you don't know what lunch it will be, what kind of menu will be there for tomorrow, what kind of dishes will be there for you tomorrow. What do you hope to eat though? Maybe you don't want to eat a certain side dish. Maybe you want to avoid that. Maybe there's a specific, meat or protein that you're looking forward to eating tomorrow. Let me know, 조연철님. Anyone else? I think we've also had 아빠님 saying gnocchi. And then Cake Like 2님 saying, I love 라면. 고수님 saying, I want 도시락. 도시락 is good. Any 도시락 made by your partner, whatever it is, it must be delicious because it's not just the food, it's all that love and care that's been put into the food. And that makes it taste really delicious. All right. Okay, keep those messages coming in. We will go and take a quick song break and we'll be right back. This is Bad Case of Loving You by Robert Palmer.
I've gotta find my baby yet. I need you to soothe my head, turn my blue heart to red. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. No pills gonna cure my ill. I got a bad case of loving you. A pretty face don't make no pretty heart. I learned that, but it's from the start. You think I'm cute, a little bit shy. Mama, I ain't that kind of guy. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. No pills gonna cure my ill. I got a bad case of loving you. I know you like it. You like it on top. Tell me, mama, are you gonna stop? You had me down, but 21 was it. Smile of Judas on your lip. Shake my fist. Knock on wood. I've got it bad, and I got it good. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of loving you. No pills gonna cure my ill. I got a bad case of loving you.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Hosted by David Kim, airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Scooby-Doo
Zooby zooby dooby bum para, zooby dooby baram bum. Zooby dooby nache, क्यों पागल stupid man.
Zooby dooby bum para, zooby dooby baram bum. Zooby dooby nache, you pagal stupid man.
It is time for Zooby Dooby, which means it is time for a quiz. And I guess if you're watching NotTubu, you know what theme today's quiz is about. It's going to be you guessing in a country. That is right. We have different quizzes for different days. We have one day where you suggest in an acrostic poem, a 2-liner or a 3-liner. We also have you guessing a food that I'm describing to you, maybe a famous person. But today, you have to guess this country based on the facts and hints I give you. Based on all the information that I give you, we'll play you audio clips as well. And you have to tell me which country that I described to you is. There are, 195 countries in the world, so many countries, but among them, only one is the answer. And among the hints that I give you, we're going to be listening to the national anthem of the country. But a quick disclaimer, we're not going to play you the full national anthem. And in fact, we're going to add maybe our own background music to it, or maybe play you bits and pieces of the national anthem so that you cannot use the AI engine to find the answer for today's quiz. So let's go ahead and listen to the national anthem of this country. 이 나라의 국가를 같이 한번 들어보겠습니다.
Zooby dooby zooby
Ooh, we've had lots of people guessing in the answers, trying to guess this country, right? Lee Kellynim saying Peru. Peru, that's a good guess. 영국, England, said Mikkel님. 고수님 said 퀴즈가 점점 나영석 PD님처럼 업그레이드되고 있는 느낌이에요. 이러다 수능 나오겠음. Jang PD is working hard to become that level, to become Jang Young-seok. I don't know. But yeah, we just listened to the remix version of this national anthem. I'll tell you this. 30% of people in this country, 이 나라의 한 30%는요, they speak English as a foreign language. 이 나라의 30%는 제2의 official 언어는 아니지만 외국어로 영어를 한다고 합니다. Making it the most popular second language in the country. 이 나라에서 이제 언어를 제2의 외국어 배운다고 하면 영어를 진짜 잘 한다고 합니다. Korea is 8 hours ahead of this country. 한국은 이 나라와 8시간 시간 차이가 납니다. 8 hours away. Scotland, said 펭수 아빠님. Good guess. 영님 said 국가가 아주 신나는 거로 봐서는 아주 평화로운 나라네요. 와우, 영님. 뭔가 very analytical 한데요. Wow, that's a good point. Yes. 신나는 거로 봐서는 아주 평화로운 나라네요. So he's guessing that it's a little more a peaceful country to choose from. That could be a hint. Yeah. What do you think? Okay, here's another hint. Korea and this country have enjoyed close cooperation for 35 years since they established diplomatic relations. 한국과 이 나라는 35년 정도의 아주 친밀한 관계를 가졌습니다. 35 years, that's a long time. Lee Kellen in with another guess, Belgium. Ooh, that's a good guess, Belgium. We're going to listen to another audio clip, actually, of people. But I think once they hear the language, though, they could easily guess. Yeah, I would think so. But let's go ahead and listen to it anyway.
Jasne, oglądam sobie dość dużo seriali. Może nie w tym momencie, tak, ale kiedyś oglądałem Na dobre i na złe. M jak miłość. Kiedyś statystowałem w ogóle w Na dobre i na złe.
Polskich seriali raczej nie. Nie przekonałem się po ostatnich. 1983 chyba był taki serial, który próbowałem i ślepnąc ze świateł i to zupełnie do mnie nie przemówiło.
Rodzinka.pl się zdarza. O mnie się nie martw i ojciec Mateusz.
We just listened to an audio clip of people speaking in this country's language. I'm going to saying Germany must be European. Bianinim, what do you think? What about anyone else listening? If you guys are language experts, you guys might know right away which country this might be. We've had some more messages. Here, I'll give you another hint. I'll give you this. Maybe this could help you out. Point it in the right direction. This country's name means people of the fields. I hope you don't search that on the internet, though, because I will kind of give it away. Also, this country reminds me of a country names like Iceland, Switzerland, Netherlands, or Finland. Lee Kellinen kind of getting the idea. Netherlands. Chaesuknim saying Nepal. Oh, that's a good guess as well. India? Germany? Mikhail Nim. Germany? Benny Nim. Netherlands? Benny Nim. Oh, good guesses. I love it. Keep those guesses coming in. I'll tell you more hint. And in the second part of the quiz, I'm going to tell you an ajegegu hint. And I think with that, you guys will all know. But for now, this is Autumn Breeze by Dept.
When I feel the autumn breeze, I get way too bittersweet. Thinking about you, thinking about you. And when I see the autumn leaves dancing through the swaying trees, thinking about you, thinking about you. I hit you up, we were good. We were talking and I honestly felt chemistry, but it seems like things were meant to be. You and me, always drifting away separately, yeah. But I really know, yeah, I know that we're different. Chasing different things, never listening. Never really knew what I was missing. All these little lies I was living. Spaces in between us, traces of our memories won't change as I see in us. Always seem to be knowing that when I feel the autumn breeze, I get way too bittersweet. Thinking about you, thinking about you. And when I see the autumn leaves dancing through the swaying trees, thinking about you, thinking about you. Hope you'll find somebody new. I never really knew how much it meant to me, but now it's plain to see. Know that you've been fed up, you deserve much better. Never meant to pressure you. I know you couldn't handle all the pressure, and I try my best to hold myself together, but I guess that we were meant to last forever. Last forever. Spaces in between us, traces of our memories won't change as I see in us. Always seem to be knowing that spaces in between us, traces of our memories won't change as I see in us. Always seem to be knowing that when I feel the autumn breeze, I get way too bittersweet. Thinking about you, thinking about you. And when I see the Dancing through the swaying trees, thinking about you, thinking about you.
Welcome back. We're in the middle of our quiz. We just listened to Autumn Breeze by Dept. So many hints that I have, so many facts that I told you about this particular country. More guesses came in saying Turkey by Choi Suk-nim. Turkey was also another guess sent in by Mikhail Nim as well. Hungary. Some good guesses. And Lee Kelly Nim with his own pun here. If it's the Netherlands, don't give us a hint. Give us Hiddink again. Football, right? Very good, clever, like that. Some more hints I could give you. The country's dialing code is 48. So maybe you have friends here and you called friends who live in this country. You have to dial 48. Also, the country is a founding member state of the UN and a member of the World Trade Organization, OECD, NATO, and EU. Woo-hoo. So they play a big role in all those. Netherlands. A lot of people are guessing in Netherlands. The president of this country visited Busan last week. So that's a big recent news. All right, I'll give you this. The backward name of the capital of this country is... So the backward name. So I'm not giving you the name. The backward name of the capital of this country is was raw. So like something was raw. It's now cooked, but was raw is the backward name of the capital of the country. But I'll give you an 아직개그 hint. If our names could be a country, you know the hints that I gave you earlier, like Netherlands, Iceland, Finland. Now, if our names could be a country, we do have maybe a big fan of this show who goes by the name of Po. I guess if she were to rule a country, I think she would call this country what? That's my 아직개그. All right. We'll take a song break and we'll be right back. This is 가을 타나봐. Oh, this is that song. 가을 타나봐. No, is that it? Okay, this by Vibe. We'll listen to it. We'll be right back.
계절은 두고 돌아오는데 사랑은 두고 떠나버리고 추억을 돌고 돌아 멈춰서 있는 다시 그 계절이 왔나봐. 나 가을 타나봐. 네가 그리워진 이 밤만 혼자 널 기다리나봐. 나 가을 타나봐. 네가 불어오는 이 밤만 혼자서 가을 타나봐. Baby, you're lonely, 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 lonely. 추억은 falling, 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 falling. 아무리 멀리 멀리 떠나보내도 돌아오는 난 가을 타나봐. 내 곁을 스쳐가는 많은 사람들, 뭐래도 채워지지 않는 시간들, 아무리 잊어봐도 짙어져가는 외로운 계절이 왔나봐. 나 가을 타나봐. 네가 그리워진 이 밤만 혼자 널 기다리나봐. 나 가을 타나봐. 네가 불어오는 이 밤만 혼자서 가을 타나봐. Baby, you're lonely, lonely,
was 가을 타나봐 by Vibe. Welcome back. We're in the middle of our quiz. I asked you to guess this country's name. And if our names could be a country like David Land, or Jinli Land, Benny Land. And I gave you that hint if our listener, Ponim, if she were to have this country, what country name would that be? And that was my 아재 개그 hint. It would be Poland, right? Poland would be the answer. So if you got that right, I think a lot of you guys did. Pat yourself on the back. 영님 said, 웬만한 시험보다 어려워요. I tried to give you some hints. Sorry if the hint didn't work out. Lee Kellynim got it though. Poll, like voting. Poland coffee. Poland, give us a Poland some coffee. Poland coffee. Bad pun. It worked out. Poland was the answer. Chae-suk-nim also getting it right as well. Yeah. I see new people joining in on the fun here. Now they're getting it. 폴란드 맞죠? 폴란드. 한국에서는 폴란드라고 하죠. 근데 영어로는 폴란드라고도 발음을 하니까 그런 아재 개그를 드렸습니다. And if you were to say the name of the capital, which is Warsaw, backwards, it will be Warsaw. And hopefully, if you guys spelt that out, you guys would have saw Warsaw, not Warsaw. Anyway, today's quiz winner is we're gonna give it to 최윤정님. 커피 한 잔 쿠폰 드리겠습니다. Congratulations. Now, if you're watching us on NoTube Live, you might have seen a mysterious figure walking into the studio wearing all beige with a slick back hairstyle. And, well, we have that mysterious figure soon to be behind the microphone. So let's go ahead and meet him.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
We have in the studio Steve. How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I love your jacket today, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a leather jacket, huh?
I can only wear this for maybe a few more days. So here I am wearing it out.
Yeah, Garland is too short, you know.
맞습니다.
맞아요.
조금 있으면 추워져서요. I have to put this away. 그 전까지 I'll be wearing it.
11월이 좀 있으면 다가옵니다.
맞습니다. 12월이 다가오면 winter is coming, right? So yeah, once the temperature drops below like 15 degrees Celsius, this might be too thin to wear.
I heard from next week, lowest is about like 3 degrees.
In Busan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be really cold.
So there's no more 가을이 조금 남았어요. Just a bit.
A few more days.
A few more days, not a few more weeks.
No more weeks.
Yeah.
Oh no. Wow. 3도까지 떨어지면은 패딩을 입어야 되겠네요.
Yeah.
네.
3도는 장난 아닙니다.
네, 3도 장난 아니죠.
Yeah. So anyways, welcome to my hometown Olympics. This corner is all about visiting sports clubs, associations in Busan, introducing their sports and clubs, and capturing the passion of Busan residents for these sports.
Yes, so every time you come in every week, we go over different sports.
That's right.
And depending on the sport, Steve likes to participate in them, or sometimes he's like, oh, maybe this is too much for me, and doesn't like to participate.
No. So actually, I do ask. Like, can I participate?
Yeah.
But if they say yes, then I do. But if it's not, then I can't.
What about this one?
This one, I couldn't.
You couldn't?
Yeah.
I wonder what it is.
All right. So before we dive into introducing today's club and sport, let's first listen to a clip and try to guess what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties right here. Steve, you forgot to bring a clip in, huh?
No, I did.
You
I did.
All right,
Oh,
we'll
right,
listen
right.
to the clip.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna know this.
I feel like you could have two potential answers here.
Two?
One, where you're carrying a bag full of bowling pins.
No way.
Or two, you're carrying a bag full of billiard balls.
None of
Neither?
them are right.
Neither. Then I'm
it's
guessing
a sport.
Billiard is a sport.
It is a sport,
Yeah.
but it's not related to a ball.
Okay, no balls involved.
No balls involved.
Okay. What are you doing with the equipment here? Are you
You can ride.
You can ride this.
Riding an animal.
An animal?
Yeah. I think that's the biggest hint.
Well, we've had Beninin, we had equestrian, we had that before, so I don't think he brought it in again.
Oh. No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh.
No.
You brought in the same sport?
Yeah, I did. I mean, because, like, we have, like, there's a lot of sports
I'm gonna have to
all
question,
over the world. No,
I'm going to have to question your tongue, man.
If you get inside YouTube right now, you can see what's the sport.
Yeah.
You're going to know. So
Okay.
I had a picture. I took the picture with an horse.
Okay.
So actually today we're going to talk about horseback riding again.
오, 뭔가 it smells fishy.
Why?
뭔가 equestrian 지난번에 하고 혹시 너무 좋아서 다시 간 건가요?
아니에요.
이건 다른 데인가요?
It's a different place.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we have to give a lot of, chances to all of the clubs, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why.
Okay, so horseback riding.
So today we're going to dive into the world of horseback riding.
Okay.
A sport full of tradition, skill, and connection with these amazing animals. So horseback riding is one of the oldest forms of transportation. Early records show people rode horses for travel and were as far back as 3,500 BC. Long time ago.
Yeah.
But over time, it evolved into a sport and an art form.
Okay.
So modern horse riding offers different styles, but two main types stand out: English and Western. 이렇게 두 가지로 차이가 나는데, so for English riding, which includes disciplines like dressage and show jumping, is a bit more formal. And Western riding, known for its relaxed style and association with ranch work, includes activities like barrel racing.
Wow, what is that?
Barrel.
Yeah. You just race with barrels.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Literally.
Okay.
So safety and control are key in horse riding. Riders must follow basic rules. Keep heels down, sit straight, and maintain steady hands on the reins. Yeah. So, like sit straight. Actually, horseback riding, it's good for your back.
It's good for your back if you have a good back, though. If you have a bad back, I don't think it's good for it, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you have like a herniated disc, it won't do you any good.
I thought like you're gonna gain muscles and you're gonna have a more, like better back.
Right, that's if you have already a good back.
Oh.
According to people who know, who studied this area, anatomy and things like that.
Okay.
I think if you have already a good back, you can strengthen your leg muscles, your hips, your upper back to support the back even better. But if you already have a bad back, herniated disc and things like that, I don't think doctors recommend.
I think having a good back, it's kind of a blast, isn't it?
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
So if you're not suffering from backaches, you have to be thankful, man.
Not me. Not me.
Oh, you don't have a good back?
Oh, no, I have a good back.
Yeah. Lucky you.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
So anyways.
See, VH-Nim agrees. David is right. Because I have a bad back.
Oh.
I don't have a herniated disc, but I have a bulging disc. And this disc is sometimes with inflammation, it will touch the nerves of the spinal cord. And when it does that, it hurts a lot.
But it could get better, right?
It could with the right posture, with proper muscle strength training, but not horseback riding. It's dangerous. Yeah.
I think it's really a blessing thing,
Yeah. So if you have a healthy back, you have to thank your mom, your dad, and the world.
All right. 우리 모두 감사합시다. So, communication with the horse is done subtly, using body language and gentle cues, making it essential to stay calm and confident. I heard, like having a communication with the horse, it's like same as having a communication with the person.
Exactly. I mean, horses are very intelligent animals.
Yeah, they are.
And in Korean, you call them gyogam, right?
Yeah.
You need to really understand the little subtle behaviors, subtle movements that they make. Special sounds that they make as well. You need to know where to touch them, where to how to handle them properly. And apparently, they can read your mind.
Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? Yeah, looking at their eyes.
Like psychic animals.
Have you ever seen a horse before? I mean, touched them before?
I've only seen movies of people, interacting with horses, and they just seem really cool.
I thought you were really bonded with the horse.
No, I wouldn't, because it's a rather expensive sport.
It is actually.
You're right. You have to maintain the horse. Apparently, you gotta
buy the horse too, right?
Right, and you have to have a storage. Like a farm or wherever to keep the horses. So I don't have that.
It's not a cheap sport.
No, it's not.
So that was a basic introduction about horseback riding. So I had an interview with the club president. So let's take a listen.
Could you please introduce your horseback riding club?
저희 일단 이름은 당근과 지치기라는 승막 동호회고요. 저희는 추구하는 거는 말을 예쁘게 타자. 말을 아끼고 예쁘게 타자가 저희 이제 조금 모토고, 그러니까 아마 부산에는 한 두 개 정도 동호회가 있는 걸로 알고 있는데, 그 중에 초보자들은 저희가 가장 많은 걸로 알고 있어요. 네, 그렇게 일단은 시작을 하고 타고 있습니다. 가르치면서 타고 있습니다.
오히려 그런 측면이 초보자들이 더 접근성이 쉽고.
그렇죠. 네, 왜냐하면 너무 잘 타는 사람들이 있는 곳에 가면 적응하기 엄청 어렵거든요. 그래서 조금은 저희가 자격증도 다 이번에 따고 다 자격증을 가지고 있기 때문에 그래서 이제 완전 초보자분들은 저희가 교육이 가능하죠.
Yeah.
So if you are a beginner, they can't let you in?
They can. They can. There's a lot of beginners.
Oh, okay, okay. So this club is really meant for people like me and you.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Sorry to call you a beginner. I don't know your skill or level, but I guess people like you and me and any other ordinary people interested in horseback riding could go to this club.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. So that was an interview with the head of the Carrot and Stick Riding Club. It means 당근과 채찍.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, horses, they love carrot, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that's why it's 당근과 채찍.
According to the movies I saw. Anyway.
Yeah, so during the conversation, he showed a lot of pride and passion for the club. He has especially dedicated to helping beginners get started with horseback riding, which really stood out to me. Out of the two riding clubs here in Busan, his has the most beginners, so he has gained valuable insights into the challenges new riders face and how to overcome them quickly. It was reassuring to see how well prepared he is to support newcomers, and also 클럽의 승마 지도사 자격증을 가지신 분이 총 3분이 있으세요.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the trainers there.
They are.
There's at least three trainers.
Yeah.
3 trainers there who have certifications in teaching how to horseback ride properly.
Yeah, I heard getting the certification 굉장히 어렵다고 들었어요. Yeah.
Okay.
그렇습니다.
So it's a reliable place to learn horseback riding.
Exactly. So now let's listen to the interview clip with the first club member.
Do you have any memorable experiences or moments while practicing horseback riding that you could share?
말을 타면서 제 마음대로 안 돼서 힘든 경우가 많습니다. 근데 말과 교감하면서 운동을 하고 있다는 느낌을 받을 때가 꽤 이제 요즘에는 좀 생겼거든요. 이제 그게 어떤 느낌이냐면 고삐를 내가 잡고 있을 때도 안 잡은 것 같은 느낌. 그리고 말 리듬이 정말 가벼워지는 느낌. 이제 그럴 때가 정말 말과 교감이 되구나라는 느낌이 들 때가 있고 이제 제가 앞으로는 이제 다른 말들도 모든 말들과 함께 그런 느낌을 찾으면서 승마를 하려고 생각하고 있습니다.
So the interview was with a member of a horse riding club. 네. I spoke with him a bit off the record, and it turns out he has been riding for quite some time. 한 5년 넘게 타신 걸로 알고 있는데 in the beginning he had some real challenges getting in sync with his horse. He said it took quite a while to feel that connection, but over time their bond grew stronger to the point where it felt almost effortless to ride together. Now he's hoping that in the future he'll be able to build that connection quickly with any horse he rides. 말과의 교감이라는 게 as I just said, it's like having a communication with a person. Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess the more often you see the horse, the closer you can bond with that horse, right?
Right.
그냥 just because you paid for the horse and you only see it every now and then whenever you want to ride the horse, I don't think the horse will like you much.
They're going to look at you like, seriously, bro?
Yeah. What you want from me, bro? Treat me like a friend, not like an item.
But like they actually feel it.
Yeah, just like any animals, you know, they can feel you being, you know, a caring person versus a person who's trying to use you for a specific purpose.
Yeah, I heard like they can feel it from the
they
frequency.
Have feelings, right? Oh, the frequency.
The frequency.
I don't know to that extent, but but they can feel your intentions.
Yeah.
And so if your intentions are bad and you're just using the animals for an activity, they're not going to give you that bondness. We're not going to grow closer to that.
They're not going to let you ride.
Yeah.
They're going to run away.
Chae-suk-nim said, I heard horses are very sensitive. Indeed.
Indeed, they are. Yeah. So now let's listen to an interview with the next club member.
Could you please say a few words about your horseback riding club that you're proud of?
일단 부산 경남 쪽에서 비교적 젊은 사람들끼리 활동하고 있는 클럽은 아마 저희밖에 없는 것 같고요. 거기에 대해서 좀 만족스럽고, 그리고 이번에 이제 클럽 안에서 말 타다 보면은 말이 좀 어렵거든요. 제 몸 컨디션뿐만 아니라 말의 컨디션도 알아야 되기 때문에 되게 어렵고 약간 섬세한 부분이 필요한데, 이번에 저희 모임에서 세 분이 승마 지도사 자격증을 따셔가지고 저희가 뭐 궁금한 거 있으면 바로 물어볼 수 있고 거기에서 피드백도 바로 받을 수 있고 그런 점이 참 좋은 것 같아요.
How has starting horseback riding brought about any changes in your life?
일단 승마 말하고 교감을 하면서 뭔가 좀 정서적으로 안정도 되는 것 같고 일단 생활에 활력도 좀 되는 것 같고 그럼으로써 몸이 좀 건강해지는 그런 것도 있고, 이제 다른 운동하고는 다르게 승마 밸런스도 되게 중요하거든요. 그래서 평소에 안 쓰는 근육도 많이 쓰게 되고 또 유연성도 좀 늘어나는 것 같고, 그래서 생활 에너지가 좀 되는 게 편한 것 같습니다.
맞습니다. 승마는 밸런스에 좋죠.
Balance.
Yeah.
Like what kind of balance? Muscle balance?
Yeah.
Posture?
Posture, muscle, all kinds of balance.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you also get to hear what language people spoke to the horses? Did they speak in Korean or? I'm just curious.
Oh, no. Wait. I had 되게 신기한 걸 관찰했거든요.
네.
When they call the horses, they make the sound like
Like they
this.
do that? Oh,
Yeah.
they make clicking sounds.
Yeah, they make clicking sounds. And the horses, they do understand. Yeah. It was really interesting.
Okay, so maybe it's like a universal language.
Yeah. So I tried with the other horses secretly, but they won't listen.
You gotta make specific frequencies.
Yeah.
It can't be like, you gotta be. Yeah. I wouldn't know. Maybe the instructors would know better.
Yeah.
And they might tell you maybe specific actions that you shouldn't do in front of a horse, like waving your hand or making claps.
Oh, and also, all the instructors told me that never stand behind the horse.
Oh, yeah.
Never.
If you get kicked, yeah, you're gonna get hospitalized for a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so be aware of that. So that was an interview clip with the second club member. He proudly shared that one of the club's standout qualities is its youthful membership, which sets it apart from other riding clubs. Plus, they have 3 certified instructors, which he sees as a great advantage. He also mentioned that horseback riding has helped him find emotional stability and vitality in his daily life. Not only that, but he's noticed improvements in his balance as riding engages muscles he doesn't typically use. And of course, riding in nature allows him to breathe in fresh, clean air, which is another benefit he absolutely loves.
Right. We had Lee Kellinen, though, saying beginners are welcome. 말도 안 돼. It can be very dangerous. And I guess that's why this particular club has 3 instructors who are well trained. So that maybe they do I'm pretty sure, like an orientation class. Some things you should not do. Some things that you have to be careful of before, taking on horseback riding sessions per se.
Exactly.
Because that's probably needed.
If you start, you're going to start with the baby horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby horses?
Baby horses. They're cute.
Ponies?
Yeah.
Baby horses.
Baby horses.
So I was like, what's a baby horse? Ponies.
Yeah, so up next, we'll dive into how you can join a club yourself.
What are the procedures for joining your club and what benefits are provided after becoming a member?
일단 따로 절차가 있다기보다는 저희가 네이버 카페를 운영하고 있는데 카페에 일단 회원가입을 하시고 저희한테 문의를 주시면 저희가 답변을 드리고 있는데 회원가입만 일단 하시고 연회비를 받고 있어요. 연회비 그렇게 높지 않은 연회비고요. 운영비로 쓰고 있는데 그 부분을 납부를 하시면 저희 정회원이 되고 그리고 나서 순수 말을 타는 그 기승료라고 얘기를 하는데 그 금액은 승마장으로 입금을 해주시면 됩니다. 승마장으로 입금을 하시고 그렇게 첫 시작을 갖다가 하시면 되고 10회를 보통 기본으로 하고 있습니다. 쿠폰 형식으로 10회 쿠폰을 미리 끊으면 소진하는 형식으로 하고 있고요. 그 다음에 저희 동호회를 통해서 이제 말을 타게 되면 정확한 금액을 말씀드리기는 어렵지만 DC가 되고 있습니다. 좀 저렴하게 말을 조금 시작할 수 있습니다.
So for those interested in joining the club, just search Carrot and Stick. 당근과 채찍이죠 online, and you'll find all the information you need. Feel free to give them a call. They'll be happy to explain the membership fees and the number of sessions available.
Okay.
This club is highly recommended for anyone curious about horseback riding, especially beginners. There are plenty of newcomers, and many members are experienced in guiding those new to the sport. So if you're interested in horseback riding, this is a great place to start.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for going there and checking it out and getting some useful and meaningful interview clips with all the people that you interviewed. We've had more messages here. 요즘 밸런스 하면 아파트 게임이죠. Because you talked about balance.
Yeah, balance.
Yeah, horseback riding is good for balance. But 모두가 즐길 수 있는 밸런스는 아파트 게임이죠.
What is 아파트 game?
아파트. 모르나요?
I don't know.
You don't know the song?
How do you not know?
I mean, I know the music, but...
Oh, you know the music?
I know the music, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
I was really scared for a second. I thought you were like out of the loop.
한국 조금 살았어요. 조금.
아니.
외국 사람.
아니에요.
미안해요.
No.
No, but like, you know the game?
I mean, 그냥 아는 척 하면 돼요.
알아요. 유명하죠. 그걸 누가 모릅니까?
Yeah. All right, thank you, Steve. Before you go, though, 전매추.
점심
메뉴 추천 내일.
Tomorrow?
네, 알려주세요.
낙곱새.
Oh,
yeah,
I had
bro.
that actually 2 days ago.
Oh, you did?
I love 낙곱새.
Yo.
What does 낙곱새 stand for?
낙지, 곱창, 새우 사랑해요.
네, 저도요. I love it.
한국 사랑해요.
갑자기 왜 그러시나요?
You gotta do with 순한맛 if you're foreigner.
All right, thank you so much for today. Hope you enjoy your nakopset tomorrow, and we'll see you next week.
All right, bye-bye.
And that was Steve with us for my hometown Olympics, going over horseback riding. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow for our Wednesday edition of For Your Busan. Let's end it in with this song, Someone You Loved by Benlin and Pop Mage. See you later, alligator.
this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I can't